You just finished a long day at work. Organizing your work schedule already took up more than an hour. And now you have to plan for what to do with your children. Who has time for that? Putting together a plan is difficult. You need to think of what might interest your children. And that is not easy because children change their interests almost every day. You can do a Google search for things to do with your children. Even then, there are tons of websites you have to go through. Planning activities for your preschooler is indeed a tiring thing. But do you know what's even more tiring? Trying to keep your child occupied for a whole day without a plan. So before I continue with more tips, remember to like this video and share it with your friends. More parents need to hear this. So, the coronavirus pandemic has closed schools all over the world. This has made us responsible for our child's time. When we first started sitting down with our children, Stacy and I can't last 15 minutes with them. Whatever we have in our mind does not happen in reality. Our children get bored of our activities very quickly. Half the time we were Googling for what to do next, and we had to do it with our children shouting, "What's next? What's next?" We should have known that our children get very impatient quickly. And that was the day we decided to make a change. We love our children and we want to connect with them. But we also know that this is not going to come naturally. We decided to start planning for our days. That night after our draining day, Stacy and I sat down and started planning. The experience was not too bad. It was nowhere near as tiring as we thought. We took around 60 minutes to come up with an activity for the next day. That is a small time investment considering the stress that it took away. The next day, we woke up feeling ready for anything our kids could throw at us. With our plan, we were able to fill our preschoolers' day. Of course, the first plan is never the best. However, we were able to note down which activities they responded to and shift things around accordingly. And after weeks of adjustments, we managed to get them to follow up to 70% of the time. After a few weeks, planning had become a routine, and it takes us less than 30 minutes every night now. Planning had become a shared activity for my wife and I. We get to be equally involved in our children's development, and that has become a dream that's come true. From someone who has done it, planning for your child's day is not tiring at all. Not when the alternative is you pulling out your hair every 30 minutes the following day. Now, if you found this helpful, head on over to planfortheday.com where we will be posting many more videos on our parenting journey. We've also included parenting tips and tricks we have learned along the way, where it is now more important for you to know now more than ever. So from one parent to another, stay safe, stay sane.